Across the highway on the southbound side of I-35, where the suspect took his own life last night. And let me step to the side so you can see what it looks like right now. As we zoom into the scene right now, about 5 minutes ago, a tow truck actually pulled up to the scene and took away a truck, the truck that reportedly rammed into the back of the car. And there's plenty of vehicles and investigators. You see all the flashing red and blue lights as they are here trying to figure out exactly what's going on and checking for any other evidence. And if you remember, we reported overnight that police found the suspect's car at a hotel and then started following him as he drove away. Condit eventually drove off the road onto the edge. As you can see where this red car remains right now, you saw the edge of the car. And when a SWAT team started to approach the vehicle, that is when Condit set off a bomb, killing himself in the process. And for the people who were around this area at the time of the explosion, as many have been saying for all of these explosions, most people initially didn't think that's what it was. And for one woman who found out what it was, that it was an explosion, the shocking reality of what happened, it sunk in.
We just woke up and heard a bunch of commotion, and my little baby was like talking to herself, and I was like, oh, hush, hush, go to sleep. And the TV was super loud, I thought. So I just fell back asleep, and then I wake up and here's all this. Well, I'm glad we didn't stay at the Red Roof Inn.
And as was obviously you could tell from the aerial video we have, I don't know if we've shown it yet in this hour, but we have been able to see a van from a investigation van that ran into the back of Condit's car, which we were able to see just minutes ago as a tow truck came back and took away the car. And even though the bombing suspect did kill himself overnight, that obviously doesn't mean the investigation is over. With all these flashing blue and red lights and vehicles, obviously this is going to continue, and police are still telling people to remain diligent and proactive in looking out for any suspicious packages or objects, so that the explosion that happened today, it will be the last one. In Austin, Jay Wallace, KV News.
Well said.